Second race, top of the stretch, Real Big, Black Electra, Puddin' Pie, Stars Above, and Cliff Drummond. They're off and pacing with Puddin' Pie away first to grab the early lead. Stars Above up on the outside is away second. Far outside, that's Cliff Drummond wide third. Inside unhurried fourth is Real Big, and the trailer is Black Electra. Into the backstretch they head for the first time as they move to the opening quarter, and Stars Above moves on to grab the lead, has it a length down the quarter. In the pocket is Puddin' Pie. Grabbing a seat out the rail was Cliff Drummond third. Then tied up in the fourth spot is Real Big, and fifth and sitting at the back is Black Electra. Seating arrangements complete as they head single file to the 3/8. Out front, they're led by Stars Above. Sitting in the garden spot, that is Puddin' Pie. Then next in line, third, as they continue off the top turn, is Cliff Drummond. The trailing pair in the early going are Real Big and Black Electra. 28-1 was the initial quarter. No change as they travel on through the stretch and approach the half. It's Stars Above continuing to chart the path. Now the first to sacrifice. Here comes Cliff Drummond. Moving up first over. Staying in the pocket is Puddin' Pie. Hemmed in now third. Out second over. That's a Real Big fourth. And Black Electra is trailing in five. The half, 59 and 3/5 seconds. They continue on to the backside now for the final time. It's Stars Above being confronted now by Cliff Drummond as they approach three quarters. Puddin' Pie sitting in at the rail is looking at it from three. Real Big is fourth, and the fifth one is Black Electra. They arrive now at the three-quarter mile mark. It's Stars Above by 3 parts of a length. Cliff Drummond uncovered outside second. Puddin' Pie is racing along third. Then Real Big on the outside, well spotted second over fourth, and Black Electra is the fifth one. 1:28.3 was the three quarters. They have an eighth left to come. Outside Cliff Drummond now on even terms with Stars Above as they make the final turn. It's Cliff Drummond on the outside now taking over the lead. At the rail second is Stars Above. It will be Cliff Drummond after finishing a second. That is Stars Above. And third is Black Electra.
Race number 2 in the books here this afternoon at Truro Raceway, and that was a battle of back classes. Stars Above shot hard off the gate, and it was Ernie Laffin who took the three-hole tuck, decided to come first over as they got just by the half. These two raced it from the three-quarters to the 7/8, and all kinds of back class. And Cliff Drummond, 53rd lifetime win here this afternoon. Stars Above able to hang on there after a quick opening quarter. Good rating up front from Kurt Harper. Just the hard nose of Cliff Drummond driving on past here late.
Exactly, just wearing down Stars Above, and we talked about it before they went to the gate. The gate speed that Stars Above possesses, and again, it's been on display at the end of last season. It was on display in that qualifier, and here today, really rocketed off the wings of the gate to put up that 28-1 opener. You wondered, though, if that was just going to take a little bit out of Stars Above late. Ernie Laffin, to your point, just dropped into that three-hole. He didn't panic, and then comes first up. Not a hard first up, and just going to let this 13-year-old do his thing, and he'll wear down Stars Above, the 11-year-old. That's a couple of classy old horses going toe-to-toe there, but Cliff Drummond does prevail. Had 5 starts under his belt already this season. Was winless up to this point, but he's going to find the winner's circle as he visits Truro here today and gets the job done nicely. 1:59.1, the time of the mile for Cliff Drummond, taking race number 2.
Back in victory lane, the second race winner, number 5, Cliff Drummond. He's a 13-year-old bay-gelded son of leader Bayama, owned by Evan Gillis of Inverness, trained by Jimmy Copley. Ernie Laffin, the winning driver. Cliff Drummond, 1:59 and 1/5.